What's the best customer service experience you've ever had? This was in the 90s. I was in Mexico City on a business trip. My wife called me in a panic to tell me that my best friend, who was suffering from lung cancer, was most likely going to die within the next few days, and I had to get home right away so I could say goodbye to him. I immediately canceled all my scheduled meetings, checked out of my hotel, and got to the airport as quickly as I could. I rushed over to the Aeromexico counter and told them I had to get to Nashville immediately. I don't remember what route it would have been. I'm fairly sure there wasn't a direct flight, but I'm not certain. The woman working the counter said that all the flights leaving that day were full and there was no way I could leave before the next day at the earliest. I explained to her why it was such an emergency. As I was telling her, I remember my eyes teared up. After I explained about my friend's imminent death, she asked me to wait a minute and went through a door behind the counter. After a few minutes she came back and said that although it was against the rules, they had decided that they could accommodate me by allowing me to sit in the back on the seat where the two flight attendants sat during takeoff, landing, and turbulence. The seat was only built for two, but the three of us were able to squeeze in, and they jury-rigged something with the seat belt so that we could all be strapped in. Because of this